Hey YouTubers, this is a video on how to get started playing blues harmonica. A lot of people, when they want to play, it's like the first question in their head is like, how do I even get started? So the first thing you want to do is get a good harmonica. You don't want to save some money and buy a real cheap one, because if you do, you're going to sound like crap and you're going to regret it. So what you want to do is get what I like to play is a Honer Special 20. And they're maybe around $30, $40, depending on where you go. Um, you can probably get them on Amazon a lot cheaper. But they come in a box that looks like this, Honer Special 20. And they'll look like this. This is what they look like. And they got a really, really good sound. I mean, a lot of the professionals play this on stage. I've played it before on stage. It looks really, it sounds really, really great. Another one I like to play by Honer, and Honer, by the way, spelled H-O-N or H-O-H-N-E-R, is a Golden Melody. And the only difference between that and a Special 20 is it has some rounded corners. And I like it because it fits in the palm of my hand like this. And then I can play a lot better. I play this many, many times. There's nothing wrong with this, with the sharp corners. But it all depends on your preference. And they cost about the same. And then what you want to do is you want to get one in the key of C. That's the start off with, because that seems to be the key that'll go with just about anything. If you're jamming with your friends and stuff. Mainly what you want to do is just practice on the key of C, and then later on, if you want to play in a band or you want to jam with some people, you'll have to get different keys of harmonica, and different keys will work with different keys on the guitar and the singer. So, but that's later on. I'm not going to get into the advanced stuff right now, because if I get into the advanced stuff, you're going to get so confused. So right now I want you to just have some fun, learn it, get a good strong foundation, because a good strong foundation is important. It's just like building a house. You got to have a good strong foundation. And once you learn everything from my videos and you get a good strong foundation, then you can go find a professional, take some lessons. I don't get into too much teaching the advanced professional stuff, because a lot of it I play is just feeling. I don't teach any certain riffs, because if you get stuck on the riffs, then that's all you're going to play. And then when you go try to think of something else, you can't think out of the box. So basically I try to teach you more to improvise, and you'll be able to create millions and millions of riffs just by learning how to improvise. But the first thing you want to do is you want to hold your harmonica with the numbers facing up, and you're going to play. I'm going to just teach you some basic chords. You're going to play two different positions. You're going to play like round holes 1, 2, and 3. You're just going to draw and blow on all them holes, and don't worry exactly, if you miss a 2 or you miss a 1, or just try to just get around that area. And then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to move over to the middle, and you're going to play around in the middle, around 4, 5, 6 holes. And this will get you started, and then this will build a good strong foundation. And reason why chords are important is because you can create your own rhythm. You can be your own one-man band. If you go to show your friends and your family, and you playing some advanced riffs and stuff, you're going to need a backing track. So who walks around carrying a backing track with them or has a band with them? So this way you can have your own one-man band. So what we're going to do is just go like, say, holes 1, 2, 3, and just do like a hata hutu. And it's just kind of whisper. It's not vocalizing, it's whispering. So you just go. And then you move over to the middle. So then what you're going to do is you're just going to come up with your own rhythm. And I'll just kind of give you some examples here. And you'll see me always have a habit of cupping my hands. That gives you a deeper tone. And like if you're not cupping your hands, and then you cup your hands, so it gives it more of a deeper tone. And the way you do that is you hold your harmonica in the palm of your hand, and then you cup it, like say if you're running it underneath a spigot and you're trying to catch water. And it kind of creates like a little dome, a little vacuum in there, and it has a pretty good sound. So anyways, I'll try to do it without it because I get in the habit. This is the way I usually play. So anyways, you start off on the 1, 2, 3, and then you move over to the middle, and then you move back. And then you can get creative. You can start in the middle and then move over to the left. You can even add in what they call a trill, and you put your mouth in the middle of the harmonica, and you just kind of shake it back and forth while you're saying a technique called wow. So what you're going to do is you're going to kind of purse your lips. You're going to go wow, and don't make it harder than what it is. It just it doesn't have to be exaggerated as I just showed you, but I just did that for effect. But you just go. And then when you shake it, you do a long wow while you're shaking it. And then you blow, and then you go over to the left, like. See, you can just add your own little pattern, get creative. I'm going to do a little bit of improvising. And I'm going to try to leave my hands open so you can see it, because I always have to have a couple of my hands. And I'm just going to go to 2 positions I showed you. I'm going to do some like hata hutus, maybe hata hutu, hot hot, something like that. I'm just going to go from the left to the middle. And just kind of listen, and you'll be able to pick it up once you practice. See, and all I did, just them 2 positions. I didn't try to fool you and come up with something different. And I add a little trill into it. I cup my hands for effect. Just them little bit of techniques like that really works. I mean, it makes you sound professional after a while if you practice it and get it smooth. Also, I have another video on how to create your own riffs. And what you can do is you can add single notes to it. You can go. It's just something like that. I've just kind of just improvised on top of my head. But just get that strong foundation and just get creative. I don't teach it, like I said, I don't teach any certain riffs. I don't teach any certain patterns. I just try to give you the tools so you can get up there, because each band is going to play a different song. And you get up there and you just learn, say, Rick Nolte's certain riff number A, and then you go play the band, it's like they don't play that, and you're like, oh God. So what you do is you learn how to improvise. So if you can play with another guitar player, you can kind of create your own stuff. Like sometimes you can just keep it real simple. You don't have to get all flashy. If a guitar player is playing something, sometimes I'll just sit there and do this. Just on the lower holes, 1, 2, 3. I'll just kind of in between his riffs, If it's guitar playing, I'll just go. And then when I want to do a solo, then I'll go out to the middle. So just get creative, keep it simple, have some fun, and just get a beat in your head. And just, like I said, to recap, you want to use articulation, which is the hata hutu. It's just basically whispering it. It's not vocalizing it. You're not trying to say the words. You just kind of like whispering it like that. So, and then you can, the wild technique in the middle. And it almost sounds like a train whistle. So if you see my train video, you'll see that that's the train whistle. And that's the foundation for bending. So if you hear harmonica players talk about bending, that's what they're doing. They're bending the note. But right here, I'm teaching how to bend the chords. So master this video. Get yourself a good harmonica. Don't splurge and get a $2 or $3 harmonica, because you will not sound like this. And when you go to play, you'll get so discouraged. You'll be like, man, I can't sound like this video that Rick made. You know, it's like, so you're gonna get discouraged. So get yourself a good harmonica. You don't have to get a $1,000 harmonica. Just get something like I said, a Hohner Special 20, 30, 40 bucks. I forget how much they are now, because I haven't bought one in like 6 years, because they last a long time. So master this video, play it over and over, come up with your own patterns, be your own one-man band with these two basic chords, the middle and to the left, which is a 1, 2, 3, and then the middle is around 4, 5, 6. And if you don't hit exactly 4, 5, 6, if you hit like 3, 4, 5, whatever, don't stress over it. It's just basically you're playing in the middle and to the left. So master this video, and then go to my other videos like single note playing and stuff like that, and learn how to play the train. And you'd be surprised how fast you will progress, especially if you be creative and create your own riffs. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you.